Hello everybody, this is Mr. Young here, your web design teacher, and this video is about installing the basic apps we need to get this semester rolling. And you're going to love web design because we do so many creative things, from programming to making your own graphics to image editing to using Dreamweaver to making professional designs. And I didn't even mention cascading style sheets, which is awesome. But here we are, we're inside Google Chrome here. If you haven't already opened it on your computer at home, go ahead and do that and then sign in. And I think a lot of folks that are not used to using Google Chrome have some difficulty with the concept of signing into a web browser. Right? We know that we have to maybe log into a computer, but it seems weird to sign into a program on your computer. But that's how Google allows you to share applications and data and bookmarks from school with your computer at home. So you can begin a project in our classroom and finish it up right at home without having to take a thumb drive to school or burn it onto a disk or any other feature like emailing it to yourself. All those procedures are really just behind us in this day and age. So what you do is you go up here in the upper right corner, and this is the menu for Google. It's a little bit different. You know, a lot of programs, the menus are in the upper left hand corner. Google put it up there. So you go up there and you click on those three lines and you come down and you click on where it says sign in. You notice I'm already signed in with my account. You're going to want to sign in with yours. It should be your student last name and first name, and then @wg.cloud.org, and then the password is supposed to be your lunch pin unless you've changed it. If you have any questions with how to log into your account, you're going to want to email a lady at Doder, that's DODER .cindy, CINDY, @wgcloud.org, and she can send you your username or password. And the information about logging in is also on the high school's webpage. You just go to www.webster.k12.mo.us, click on students, and you'll see all kinds of information there about logging into various websites for the high school. Okay, that was a lot of information. So hopefully you're logged in now. If not, stop and pause this video and give yourself some time to get logged in, because if you're not logged in, you're not going to be able to have these apps show up both at home and at school. Okay, so we're assuming from this point that you're already logged in. You can see I have quite a few apps there that I use. You can install whatever you want that's necessary for you. But the ones that we want to install are this one right here, Cloud9. And Cloud9 is an awesome application that allows you to not only type HTML code and CSS, but also immediately put it on the web just like a real website. So you're going to be able to post your projects on this website and then share it with your friends and family. I mean, you are truly going to be a web designer in this course. It's not make a few projects, save them on your computer, and then tell your friends about what you experienced. You're going to actually be able to show it to them. The other one we're going to use is this one down here, Text. Text is very similar to Notepad on a computer. It's a little prettier looking. It's a little easier to use, I think. And it's nice you don't have to go look for it on every computer you go to. It'll just be there. So how do you install an application in Google Chrome? Well, there's something up here referred to as the Chrome Store. We just click on it. And that's going to take a second depending on your internet connection. And up here in the search box, I just type text for the first one, which is our text application, and press enter. And it may take a second. And we want to look for the one that says right up here, text.app. This is a text editor for the Chrome OS and Chrome. Notice mine does not say free or install because I've already installed it. So in the Chrome store, if you've installed something already, it'll ask you to rate it. So that's an indication it's already there for you. But for the rest of you, go ahead and click on free and install it. It takes literally like 5 seconds to install and it's done. Once that's finished, you can just go back up here and click on the X, and we're going to type Cloud9 and press enter. And there it is. It's the first one up there. It says Cloud9 is an online platform for development that makes developing applications more convenient than ever. And I couldn't agree more. It's a great application. Go ahead and press free and install it. That one also just takes a few seconds. And then you've got the two applications that you need for school. and for web design. I would encourage you, when you come back to class the next day, tomorrow maybe, go ahead and do the same thing on your computer. You won't have to install these again, but you'll click up here and choose to sign in using your wgcloud.org account. And within about 30 seconds or so, all of these apps are automatically going to show up that you installed at home. So you install them once, and they're on every computer that you use Chrome that you're signed into. So now, how do you access your apps again? If we go right up here in the upper left, there's a spot that says Apps. That's kind of like the Chrome equivalent of the Windows Start menu, but it pops up, and if you have a lot of apps, you may have to press the arrow button over to see the rest of them. I went ahead and moved mine. And for those of you that are iOS or Android users, you know, if you click and hold on an app, you can move them and rearrange them and put them anywhere you want to make them easier to find and more convenient. Maybe I should put my two web design applications next to each other so I know where they are. That's all there is to it. We'll go over how to use these applications in class. They're very easy to use, and you're going to love it. If you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to email me at young.mark@wgcloud.org. Hope you learned something from this video, and this made the process of getting ready for web design that much easier. Thanks, everybody.